The psychology of people who don't have a photo with their best friend. Why we don't have photos with our best friend? Have you ever thought about it? On social media, everyone's posting their happiest moments with their best friends. But then there are some people who don't have a single picture, not even with their oldest, closest friends. As if that friendship is a secret too sacred to leak into the digital world. Is that just a coincidence, a lack of effort, or is there a deeper psychology behind it? Let me tell you, it's not simply the absence of a photo. It's the presence of a choice, a defense mechanism, or even an entirely different value system at work. We all have a social identity. And most of the time, we build that identity through what we share, the images, the posts, the moments we choose to show. But what about those who don't share, especially when it comes to their closest relationships? These people can often be grouped into four distinct psychological types, four ways the mind weathers the social storm differently. Let's find out which one you are. 1. The internally focused realist, the moment livers. This first type prefers to live the moment rather than capture it. Think back to friendships before smartphones existed. There was no pressure to record every second. Just being there was enough. For these people, pressing the camera button breaks the magic of the moment. Posing, smiling for the camera, all of it turns a genuine experience into a performance. In psychology, this is called the flow state, being fully immersed in the now. They want their deepest laughter and most serious talks to exist only in their minds, not on a timeline. Because they know the real power of a moment lies not in sharing it, but in feeling it. Their friendships need no proof. The evidence lives in the sparkle in their eyes, in the endless inside jokes, or in a comfortable silence shared together. No photos mean no gossip. Privacy is their armor. 2. The high-control strategists, the hidden hearts. This second type operates less on emotion and more on strategy. They don't panic, they calculate. They see every social post as a move on a chessboard, and they're thinking 10 steps ahead. They know that labeling someone a best friend online can bring drama, jealousy, or unwanted attention. To them, one photo can equal 1,000 problems. This isn't paranoia, it's social intelligence. They understand that anything shared online can one day be used against them. So they protect their friendships from public judgment, envy, or the awkward photo deletion moment after a fallout. Their calmness comes from control. Friendship, to them, is the most private and vulnerable territory, not something to be turned into a public exhibition. By not taking or posting photos, they prevent others from projecting expectations or opinions onto that bond. It's their way of declaring, this relationship is private property. 3. The emotionally reserved, the minimalists. This third type might be the most common. They don't see photos as tools for emotional expression. Instead, they express through words, actions, or simply presence. Psychologically, many of them carry high-functioning anxiety. They appear calm and composed, yet they're constantly fighting an inner pressure to prove themselves. To them, a photo must send the message, my life is perfect, and that weight feels exhausting. Friendship, by contrast, is their safe space, the one place where imperfection is allowed. Not having a photo with their best friend silently says, I don't need to create an image of us to prove what we have. They don't measure the quality of their bond by the number of likes it gets. In an age obsessed with digital performance, their simplicity is an act of quiet rebellion and a deep respect for authenticity. 4. The connection keepers, the pure hearts, and finally, the rarest type. These people carry a kind of calm that isn't fake or strategic, it's accepting. They understand something profound. True friendship doesn't need to be documented to be real. Their secret lies in acceptance. To them, friendship isn't about collecting memories. It's about showing up through life's highs and lows. They know that whether a photo is taken or not, the bond exists strong and unshaken. So they don't force it, don't make a ritual out of pictures, they simply live it. No matter which of these four types you are, remember this. Not having a photo with your close friend isn't a weakness, it's a choice. It might mean you value the moment itself, protect your privacy, avoid the show, or simply trust the strength of your connection. So what about you? Which armor does your friendship wear? Share your type in the comments below and send this video to that friend who lives in your heart, even if they're not in your photos. See you in the next video. Take care.